Hi, this is Peggy Clary of Clary Law Offices, one of our estate planning attorneys, and tonight doing a quick video talk from actually my home because it's the weekend, but wanted to talk about the exciting news of the release of Jurassic World, which is sort of a reboot of Jurassic Park, and tell you how that dinosaur movie is really appropriate for tonight's topic of making sure you don't have a dinosaur will. And what a dinosaur will is that it's really a will you did many, many years ago, that your life circumstances have changed, and now you need to refresh that, much like this Jurassic movie that's come out. I know we're going to have bigger special effects, more, forgive me, badass dinosaurs and a lot more excitement with CGI than you would normally find in the older ones, at least where I remember where Jeff Goldblum looked young. So as we talk about a dinosaur will, there's three main areas that the older will can sometimes break down and would serve with a good reboot or refresh. The first is actually with the nomination of who you want to serve as personal representative. And that's the person who's in charge of the will to carry out your wishes after you have passed away. And a lot of times when a will's created, one of the main reasons we do that is because we've had children. We want to make sure they're taken care of in case you die when they're minors. And so the personal representative you name in that older will is going to be your parent or maybe a sibling. Well, fast forward like 20 years from now, and those same minor children are now adult children but highly functioning, and they would be perfect choices to be your personal representative. And in fact, the people you named under the old will may now not be in good health to serve in that role. So always check who you named in the older will. Second thing to look at is who are your beneficiaries. Take the same example. Maybe in that older will you created a testamentary trust where you put the monies that you wanted your children to receive in a sealed or protected vehicle because they would be minors. Well, now 20 years later, those same children hopefully have PhDs or they're the next Jeff Bezos, and you don't need to have so many protective measures in place. Or the reverse, maybe you didn't have any protective measures in place and you feel now they would benefit from having some measures in place to help them manage the legacy you want to leave them. So looking at who you left your distributions to and how they're managed is a good thing to refresh your will. And the third and last area really pertains to tax treatment. Now in 2018, we had significant rewrites to the tax code, and so many of the older wills still apply the older tax law, which can oftentimes create a lot more challenges with our new tax code and harmonizing those. So it's a good time to make sure that your will reflects the current tax law. So I hope this information was helpful to you. I know I'm excited to go see the new Jurassic movie, and even more excited to get a chance to talk to you about your dinosaur will and how to avoid that. Here at Clary Law, we hope you live your life with civility, dignity, and respect. And if we can help you look at your older will and see if some of these refreshes are going to be beneficial for you, we'd love to do it. And go and enjoy the new dinosaur movie.